Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes. Sacramento County Sheriff's deputies are investigating a Saturday night shooting that injured a minor. It happened just before 10 last night at Folsom Boulevard and Mills Park Drive. The victim had multiple gunshot wounds. No word on a suspect. Supporters of former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, who refused to accept his electoral defeat, have stormed Congress, the Supreme Court, and Presidential Palace in the Capitol. It comes a week after the inauguration of his leftist rival, President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. At least 200 people were arrested as police gained control. President Biden making his first visit to the U.S.-Mexico border since taking office. It comes as the administration announced a deal with Mexico for the U.S. to expel more migrants back over the border, while at the same time expanding a policy to allow 30,000 migrants to seek short-term legal status if they meet strict criteria and have a U.S. sponsor. Officials in Northwest Australia say they're facing a 1 in 100-year flood crisis. It's the latest flooding disaster in the country. Some regions have dealt with 4 major flood crises since last year. The Russian military claims to have carried out deadly missile strikes on Ukrainian troops, but Ukrainian officials deny there were any casualties. It comes a week after a deadly Ukrainian strike. Adam Rich, the child actor on the late 1970s sitcom 8 is Enough, has died. The cause of death has not been determined, but it's not considered suspicious. A protest today in China at a factory that makes COVID-19 antigen kits. Workers there threw items at security officers chanting, "Return our money." Meantime, indoor masking will not be required when Sacramento Unified School District students and staff return to class. The CDC reports the community level for Sacramento is at the medium level. The CDC says the new Omicron XBB.1.5 subvariant now accounts for 40% of all new COVID cases in the United States. Experts say it's very good at evading immunity, triggering a wave of infections among former COVID patients. Bed Bath & Beyond may go bankrupt. That warning from the home goods retailer, who's expected this week to report third quarter sales were down 32% from the year before. And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.